Somebody's gonna comment on the video and put the AA. What's up, YouTube? Hey! Hey, YouTube! It's recording. Do you want me to start it?
All right. Go for it. What's up, guys? Welcome to Juans on the mic. Today we have a little video, special video. We are playing this Bad People NSFW game, as you guys can see. What the game consists is a series of questions, and we each are gonna decide who that question
more closely relates.
Yeah,
to.
relates to the closest.
So, just a quick heads up: this is not how you actually play the game. The rules are a little bit different, but because we decided to make it a little bit fun just for the three of us to be able to play, we changed it up a little bit.
So we're just gonna be taking turns reading from the cards, and as soon as we finish reading, we're gonna point at the person who's most likely to apply to. Simple as that.
We'll see who loses.
Yep. All right. You want to kick it off, Juan?
I'll start it off. The 2 a.m. call I get from jail tonight is from who?
Wow. Unanimous decision. So I'm sorry, but you just have that history about you that just screams jail.
Why did I do it like at 2 in the morning?
I think it'd be for like street race.
Stalking.
I don't.
Oh, I was gonna say stalking.
Wow. I don't stalk. 2, I don't race anymore. Thank you, guys.
Most likely to give or receive a hot Carl. That sounds
I'm
very
gonna
sexual.
me.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna say
do-
Nico.
Wait, I'm gonna look it up. A sexual act of defecating on the face of a sexual partner, usually covered in plastic wrap.
First of all, I would never do any freaky crap like that. That's disgusting.
So-
Dirty Sanchez, not a hot
Sanchez.
Carl.
Most likely to make a Bill Cosby style cocktail.
We're not trying to say you're rapey, but we're trying to say you're rapey, Juanse.
Alright, let's see. Most likely to start a cult.
I vote for myself. Fuck that. I vote for myself also. No explanation needed there. Aliens. Who has stolen the most virginities?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. One, because
He
obviously
stole mine.
because of the
I'll give you a Bill Cosby drink.
most likely to have anal sex in a playground.
And now he has to go door to door, identifying as a sex offender.
Oh yeah.
Most likely to secretly attend swingers parties. Well, I guess the odds are against me. What the hell?
Juanse, I feel like
I'm not
you're
that wild.
most likely to sleep with a minor.
You're the youngest.
But if anything, my past relationship with older women.
Yeah, but you just have that face about you.
What? Most likely to die first.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I've been close to death way too many times. So
There's a specific pair of shoes that I call Nico his death shoes.
They've been decommissioned.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
About time.
Most likely to poke a hole in a condom.
No, what the fuck?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I feel
That
like Nico would
one's
do it
tough.
just to like, I love this girl.
Just because I'm lonely?
Yeah.
Just to tie her down.
I don't want her
He's
to
like,
be my
oh,
side.
babe, look, the condom says 99.9%.
That was at 0.01%, man. Most likely to enjoy BDSM. I was going to say Sebas, because he's into some creepy shit.
Not like that. Most likely to enjoy eating someone's asshole.
I'll vote for that one on me. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's all I got to say about it.
And he's the one that enjoys hot Carls, too. Most likely to Google the age of consent in the state they're traveling to. What?
I feel like
I would go with both of you, actually, to be honest. When it comes to sex, who is the most orally disinclined?
Disinclined?
Yeah.
Does that mean like you don't know how to perform oral sex?
I think it means that you're less likely to like doing it.
Oh, okay. I like pleasuring.
Oh, well, that's something new. Get over here.
in their lifetime, who's most likely to be registered as a sex offender?
He's the one that.
Oh wait, no,
something with the playground.
No, you do like them young.
Yeah, which is why he would also be the one
I want
to
to
search up
specify
18
like 20, 21. I'm 25.
You like him innocent.
Listen, if she's legal to drink,
There you go.
who would eat shit? Who would eat a shit sandwich to meet their idol?
John Bellion. You would definitely.
Yeah, you would so do that.
John Bellion.
You gotta vote. Would you vote for? She's gotta vote for
Yeah, you
herself.
gotta
That's why
vote for
it's so.
yourself.
I wouldn't eat a shit sandwich though. That's disgusting.
But he thought about it.
No, I haven't.
But he would do something like that.
Oh,
I'd
wow,
eat a sandwich made with shitty things, but not made of shit.
Oh, this cards are getting serious. Most likely to take a shit on a lover's chest. I'm not gonna vote on this one.
He's the asshole eater, so I'm gonna vote for Nico. He likes anything with ass, so he would also eat the shit sandwich.
No, I don't think any of us.
I think if Sales was in love
That-
enough, he would.
I don't think any of us would do that.
Nah,
Yeah, I don't think.
that's-
I honestly don't think any of us would.
I
do
wouldn't
that.
be with a woman that
I feel like
would
my-
allow me to do that.
I thought you said you wanted to.
no,
be
no.
with-
I wouldn't be with a
oh.
woman that would
I feel like
allow me to
my
do
hair
it.
is too my ass is too hairy for me to even allow anyone to see my ass without you.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable enough to show my ass with 20, girl.
Jesus.
Most likely to be turned on by bestiality. I feel like Juan said.
Hell no, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
Like
that-
bestiality?
It is gross.
Yeah, I feel like you
It's
guys
fine, I'm voting for you, Seos. I'm voting for you two motherfuckers. Sick bastards.
Don't be ashamed, Ponce. Everybody likes something different. But yours just happens to be illegal.
Alright. If we all had 24 hours to live, who's most likely to kill someone?
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay.
I volunteer as tribute.
I'll just go with the crowd. I'll be a bandwagon in this one.
I've seen things.
Okay, we're getting like serious here. Least likely to give a shit about third world countries. He's an asshole. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't hate people. It's just who will be the last person to get laid next?
If you're keeping up with our podcast, this makes a lot of sense.
If you guys haven't checked out our podcast, links at the bottom of the description, so you guys can see the
There you go.
reference.
If we all died today, who's most likely to end up in hell?
Wow, we all voted.
So I guess-
that's a very high opinion we have of each other, to be honest.
So this is the first time that
Did you need a
it's-
counselor?
this is the first time that it's been equally distributed. I got to vote. Nico got to vote. Seos got to vote.
So we're
well,
all
he
going
voted for
hell.
himself. So
We're all
I
going
changed
hell.
my vote to Seos.
Yeah, let's just say it.
Since he's admitting,
Oh yeah.
I'll trust him.
Oh, wow, this is going to be interesting. If we were all in prison, who's most likely to become someone's bitch? Motherfucker, you'll be my bitch.
Hold my pocket.
Hold my pocket.
Listen. They're hating because they see my blue eyes.
That's exactly
That's
why
exactly why you'll be
bitch.
someone's bitch.
Listen, pretty eyes.
Listen here, Blues.
If we were all prostitutes, who would make the least amount of money?
I would just want to talk to them, you know? Like, ask them what's up. How's your day? Come
What's
on.
wrong? What are you?
What's wrong?
Why are you
You know
seeking my
what?
services?
If we're like male prostitutes, that would give you the most amount of money though, because a lot of women just want to be heard.
Who said it was women?
Oh,
There we go. Shut up. Keep sucking me off. In their lifetime, who has received or sent the most dick pics?
Once has definitely gotten the most dick pics in his
I have
lifetime.
not. What?
and sent.
And sent.
Listen,
Without
maybe
consent.
sent. Maybe
Without
sent.
consent.
If you've ever listened to our podcast,
Pornhub.
Sebas has Googled dick pics to send.
Yo, you know what? I'll vote for both of them. That's my vote. Most likely to try anal bleaching. Just because he mentioned that he's got a hairy ass.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Juanse. If we were all drug dealers, who would get high of their own supply?
I think like I would.
Yeah.
I don't do any drugs.
Yet.
I will never do any drugs. Okay, if we were all stranded in an island, who would I eat first?
The fluffiest. Who would be the worst porn star? It's because my dick's too big.
Who needs to masturbate more? I think you already do.
Actually, no. You know, I take my vote back, and I'm gonna say Juanse, because I can go a long time without any. But I don't know about you, Juanse.
He's onto something. Who would get a bucket of horse cum dumped on them for the least amount of money. Like, basically, who's more desperate for money?
Just the current situation.
Yeah.
4 load, 2 jobs,
Yeah.
back to back.
Oh. Who has the most unapproachable face? It's between the two of us, honestly.
Try go to a club with him.
If you ever see me at a club, just
I got
smile.
game.
His face will be lit up by the screen of his phone.
I got game.
That's not true.
I can pick up girls. Nico, he doesn't like to go out very much, so when he goes out, his face is not very friendly.
I got no comeback to that. I'll take
Who is the laziest sexual partner?
The laziest?
Yeah.
Once it just
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go with you, Nico. Your lifestyle does not portray anything of action.
Enthusiasm?
there's no drive.
No drive whatsoever. I can only imagine your hookups with pro girls.
Maybe that's why they're not around anymore.
Alright. Most likely to stick a roll of quarters up their ass on a dare.
Juanza?
I feel like Sebas would like do dares and like hardcore be very competitive.
I'm sorry. What?
Did you vote?
No.
Are you rescinding your vote? You also vote for Sebas. You're just competitive like that.
I feel like Juanza's even more competitive than me.
I get pretty competitive, but I would not stick up anything on my ass no matter what.
Most likely to shart themselves.
That's because it's happened already.
It's happened to me too. So I'll vote for myself.
Not happened to
Oh
me.
my god.
Knock on whatever what
We
there
are-
is.
Yeah,
about
you
you.
want to share your story?
Bro, I was getting to the gym and I thought it was a fart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was a fart. And I think that's how our shards start.
Yeah,
You think it's a fart. And I got out of the car and I said, let me just fart before I go in the gym. And I farted and then I
And a
felt it
little
running down my
surprise.
leg.
Dude. Mine was...
We were in my car. Yeah.
He had to drive me back home.
He did not sit in my car. He laid.
Yo, I laid down. I laid down in the back seat.
Superman style?
Superman style.
Butt up. Yo, mine...
Eyes up, windows down.
Yo, for mine, I also thought I had... Well, I knew I had a fart. I just didn't know it was going to come with a surprise. So, yo, I was in bed with my legs like this. Yo! And I
Oh, man.
farted just to mess with my brother. And then I just see something like shoot up my
You
leg.
did not just
Oh
fart on
my
him.
god.
No, I did not
No,
just
no,
shit
no.
on him.
Yo, I shot a pellet. Just
What's going on?
most likely to change their religion because their partner wanted them to.
I don't. Yeah, I think once it.
I feel like I mold a lot to the characteristics, but
Shame.
I would not change religion.
Who
like
has
saying
the most
kicking in.
sexual partners in a 24-hour period?
I'm gonna go with Juanse.
Yeah.
Because his dick is about to fall off.
Because it's so big, it's
Yeah,
just
it-
weighing me down.
Who was the youngest to lose their virginity?
Well, okay, how about we say our age?
I feel like I was the oldest. I was like 17.
20.
I was 17 too.
17 bucks.
Celibate.
No vote here. We didn't actually vote for this one.
We just
We're late
confess.
bloomers. We're all just late bloomers. I'm gonna
Are
pick
we
my nose.
especially
Can you?
Are we late bloomers?
I think 17 is about right.
It's a decent
I was
age.
late bloomer.
Now I feel like
was a late
nowadays.
bloomer.
Nowadays.
So what's like a good age?
Bro, I met
14?
some kids that are like 15, 14 years old and they've like
You've
lost their
met?
virginity. Yeah. Not like girls. Dudes, motherfucker.
So you're asking 50-year-old dudes if they've lost their virginity?
No, it's come up in conversation, okay?
And you
So you talk to 15-year-olds.
Hey, when did you lose your virginity?
There's no
Are you
way.
talking about when you were 15?
I plead the fifth because there's no yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's all you needed to say.
So-
That's all you needed to say. When I was 15 and I would talk to
I
friends.
still
What
feel
if they
like
were
I'm
lying?
15.
What if they were lying when they were 15?
Listen, at that age, everybody could very much be
That is true.
lying just to show off.
Just to be popular.
Well, leave it in the comments below. What was the age that you lost your virginity? I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Most likely to masturbate in the bathroom at work. I feel like
I
you
haven't done it.
I feel like
I
you saw
haven't
this
done
coming.
it. I'm gonna say Ponce.
In their lifetime, who has swallowed the most cum?
Accidentally?
Whoa!
What the fuck? Who was the last person to give or receive roadhead?
I've never received.
Never?
No.
Wow.
Not roadhead.
I killed a cat once while I was getting head. If you're out there and your cat was
killer.
killed by a driver, I'm sorry. I was getting pleasured. Who has the lowest standards? Now, is this sober or drunk? Regardless, I think it's one sip.
Whoa. Definitely drunk.
Most likely to randomly FaceTime me naked at 2 a.m. I feel like if he was drunk enough and he didn't realize.
Like if I was lost somewhere. Nico, all my clothes are gone and I need you to come pick me up.
I'd be like, motherfucker, don't point the camera there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me switch it to the front.
Least likely to be wearing underwear right now. If I had to guess, and this is just a guess, I would say Juans.
Is this based on smell?
He just gave himself away.
Obviously, I'm kidding.
In this group, who's the last person I want to have sex with? That is how we're gonna end this today.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna leave it at with that question. If you guys want to comment below what you guys think the answer would be,
if you
go
guys,
ahead.
Exactly. Just vote on who you think is most likely for any of these.
Yeah. And don't forget,
Like, subscribe, share it, and listen to our podcast.
Yep. If you haven't already, make sure you click on the link below. We are on most platforms.
and we're also gonna add in our social media on the description below. Thank you for watching us. Have a good one.
Peace.